Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, brothers and sisters from countries of Africa. Uh, Now, this platform, the audience in this platform has become ever bigger thanks to the joint work of all the traders of the top leaders, all the trainers of Mr. Budman. I hope that you can invite more of your partners, business partners, your customers, your friends, your family members to share with us because we're going to have a lot of to a lot of to let you know, a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of field experience to share with you. So today we're going to have two sessions. The first session, you're going to know about what happens during the past 30 years since day one when Greenwood was established. On the second session, you're going to listen to Mr. Budiman how to organize the team building activities, which is quite interesting. I personally enjoy this very much. And also, you can learn a lot from a lot of fun. Okay, so first, let me tell you that we designed this first to let all of us to have a recall, have a review of the past, the journey during the past 30 years of the company. Secondly, we want to help you build confidence and proud of what you are working, of what you're doing. Uh, a lot of people don't really know what is going on in other continents, in other regions. Greenwood is international. It's a transnational group. It's a huge group. Yes, maybe you're from one of the African countries, probably from South Africa, from Kenya. Very good. Your people in your country is doing excellent, doing wonderful. But as a network marketer in a global, in a worldwide transnational company, we should really understand how the company is growing uh, internationally. So this is the purpose of introducing you this information. It's the 30th anniversary, the 30th birthday of the company. Okay, so Greenwood's International Group is a transnational enterprise with a global outlook and sure-footed growth history. The 30 years journey owes to Dr. Deming Lee's vision and commitment, as well as faith, outstanding leadership, and the field experience of her top executive team. Dr. Deming Lee was among the first group of Chinese scholars who pursued further education in the United States of America after the founding of the People's Republic of China. Dr. Deming Lee is a scientist who earned a doctoral degree in microbiology and agricultural microbiology at Cornell University, as well as a postdoctoral researcher at Wisconsin University in the United States. She was doing research in the U.S. Michigan Research Institute as one of the members of Blueberry Association in North America. She carried out profound studies in blueberry and its products. In China, she also achieved accomplishment and honors. She was some province, economically developed area. I'm going to mention this. This is important because this is why Dr. Deming Lee generate an idea of shifting the production base from Tianjin to Jiangsu province to Nanjing. Okay, then she also won the title of the Distinguished Professor of Nanjing Agriculture University, Marine Organism Active Material Engineer Center. Distinguished Professor of Nanjing Agriculture University Biological Resource Institute, and the Vice Chairman of Tianjin Healthcare Association Council, and so on. Her studies in microbiology and other courses expanded her horizons in how to use traditional Chinese medicine. To be very frank, 30 years ago in China, when we talk about traditional Chinese medicine, what we mean is the herbs, the leaves, the roots, the dried herbs that you can buy from the pharmacist, from the traditional Chinese pharmacist. You buy this according to the prescription by the doctor, and then you take them home and cook those herbs in water to make we call it decoction. So actually, this is the way we know about traditional Chinese medicine, and this is the way we use it. We don't have advanced way to do that. But, after years and years of study, Dr. Domingli generated an idea that she created a vision of extracting the essence of the Chinese herb and food to be combined with popular Western herbs to develop unique lines of dietary supplement. In addition to the formula, she also introduced the methodology of health regimen based on both traditional Chinese medicine and Western medicine. To achieve this goal, she has studied production process and equipment management to turn the formula into the products. If you study the ingredients, the formula of our products in a detailed way, you could notice that, for example, I give you an example that blueberry product, blueberry series, you may see that in the same products that we put the traditional herbs and also the blueberry or the blackberry or the other Western ingredients. Blueberry is not a traditional Chinese medicine. It oriented from North America. It is not part of traditional Chinese medicine. This is part of Western herbs. So you can see, I give you more examples. Nowadays, you will find the new formulas of products, like the red clover coffee, which we are going to present maybe after 1 or 2 weeks. We add this herb into coffee to make it into a functional coffee. And this is for ladies, for women. And this red clover is from Europe. It's not part of traditional Chinese medicine. And also ashwagandha and the maca from South America. So now you see that the formula actually is integrated formula of both traditional Chinese medicine and Western medicine. So all this owns to the educational background of Dr. Domingli. Otherwise, you'll realize that in Chinese market, we have plenty of products based on traditional Chinese herbs. And in the Western market, you can see that mainly their products, dietary supplements, are based on the Western herbs. So now in Greenwood, this is a very unique. So the formula is unique. And then she has a dream of helping people all over the world improve their health through the state-of-the-art dietary supplements. So to make her dream come true, she established Tianjin production base in 1997. This put the first and critical link in production and logistic chain of Greenwood. Tianjin production base supports the growth of the overseas market for the first 20 years. Then you can see that the owner sets the tune for the enterprise. So what makes Greenwood International special is that the company is led by a scholar entrepreneur who is professional in both scientific research and the business management. So this makes Greenwood standing out from other direct sales company. That there are many direct sales company in the world. You may find that there are only a few that the owner, he himself or she herself, both the scientist and the entrepreneur. So this makes Greenwood very unique, and this is why a formula are very unique. And secondly, another strength of Greenwood is the raw material. I also give you an example, blueberry. We take blueberry as an example. We have a broad range series of blueberry products. To make blueberry juice, blueberry concentrate, we need special supply of the blueberry from Canada. Because Canada, North America, has both the most advanced blueberry plantations in the world due to the altitude, due to the climate, due to the pH value of the soil, due to a lot of factors. That is why they produce the best quality of blueberries that we can use as the raw materials. In other PPT, we can show you the import, the declaration form of the importation of the blueberry from the Canada. The raw material is very well guaranteed. The quality is one of the best in the world. So this is one more strength. So that also the technique. Because today we are going to give you a brief introduction of the 30 years of history. So I'm not going into the details of the technique. We'll find another way to talk about the unique technology or technique we use to produce those products. Then you find that it is quite amazing. And that is why this explains why, our products enjoys such a popularity and efficacy in the market. So with at the beginning of the 21st century, Greenwood International Group began the strategic steps to open up the global market. On 3rd December 2006, Mr. David L. John, President of Africa Region, Vice President of Greenwood International Group, left Tianjin for South Africa to open up Africa market. Well, in network marketing industry, Africa is the most potential market with people ready to make their dreams come true. So whenever we talk about network marketing, the first destination, the first big market is Africa. So that is why Greenwood also followed this strategy. So we went to Africa, and first we started from South Africa. We all understand that you can geographically you can divide Africa into north, west, east, south, and central Africa. So we start off business from South African countries and also West African countries. You see there are two pictures. The pictures to the left, I don't want to see more. Everybody that's in this platform knows this gentleman perfectly. Vice President of Greenwood and President of Africa Region, Mr. David L. John. A lot of distributors call him the father of Greenwood. The picture we put to the right, you see this is a bridge. It is right on this bridge that Mr. David L. John bid farewell to his colleagues before leaving for Beijing airport for departure. So actually, we consider this was a historical moment of Greenwood. So I hope that each of you can remember this. It took only 1 year for Mr. David L. Jung to complete his initial layout of the market in Africa region. He established Johannesburg branch in South Africa, Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire branches in West Africa, and Cameroon and Democratic Republic of Congo branch in Central Africa. So since then, Greenwood Africa region has become the fastest growing and most influential market in Greenwood. We can say that African market is and has always been the pillar for Greenwood. So these are the 3 photos of Johannesburg branch in South Africa, different regions. So as one of the African distributors, we should be very proud that actually you make the history. From 2007 to 2010, in just 3 years, branch offices have been established in Namibia, Kenya, Durban and East London in South Africa, Lagos, Abuja, Kano, and Calabar in Nigeria, Congo, Kinshasa, Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda. So the initial market layout has been completed in Africa just in the first 5 years. So after this, more markets have been opened up successfully in Zimbabwe, in Zambia, Angola, Mozambique, Cape Town in South Africa, and Madagascar. With the growth of the network, Sudan and Egypt are the first 2 branch offices established in Arab-speaking region, which is the North Africa. These are the branch offices of Durban and Cape Town in South Africa. And these are the branch offices in Zambia, Angola, Mozambique, in Southern Africa regions. I only give you the outline that if in the future you present this in the field, if you come from any of the market, so you can add one of your personal touch to this presentation. Those are the branches in Zimbabwe and Madagascar. So actually the new branches give us a very brand new and, quite young appearance and outlook in the decoration, in the renovation of their the workplaces. And this is the 2 branches in East Africa, Kenya branch and Uganda branch. Now, what you see here is Ghana and Cameroon branch. And this is the 2 branches in Nigeria, Lagos and Abuja. With the growth of Africa region, French-speaking countries pick up rapidly in the past 2 years. Branch offices have been established in many West African countries, including Senegal, Burkina Faso, Togo, Benin, Chad, and Gabon, with great momentum. By the mid of 2024, Greenwood branch offices have been set up in 31 countries of Africa, covering South, East, West, North, and Central Africa regions. With the growth of the sales, there will be more branch offices coming and opened to of distributors. Africa region boasts the highest market coverage, the largest number of distributors, and the best performance in Greenwood. So what you see here are the pictures of branch offices in Burkina Faso, Benin, and Mali. They're all in West Africa. Senegal branch is undergoing renovation. So soon we are going to receive the photos of the Senegal branch in Gabon. Senegal is in West Gabon branch office is in Central Africa region. So here are some companies in the Central Africa region: Congo, Kinshasa, Congo, Brazzaville, and Chad branch. Here are the branches in Sudan and Egypt in North Africa. So from these two branches, we are expecting that of team and of business spreading to other Northern American countries. The majority of the Northern American countries are Arab speaking countries. So they have very unique cultures and very dynamic economy. So if we have an overview of the whole Africa region, you can see that we have there are many, let's see, four major economies. Number one is South Africa, there Egypt, there Nigeria, there Kenya. So you can see that strategically, Greenwood has covered all these four major economies. So this is why we said that Africa region is actually well balanced and well developed regions. Definitely, thanks to your hard work and professionalism. So the rapid growth of the Africa region has driven the development of Greenwood International Group in other markets. From 2010 to 2024, under the leadership of Mr. Chen Yanguo, Vice President of Greenwood International, and President of Eurasian region, the Eurasian market was launched successfully. So now what you see is to the left, that is the photo of the branch offices in Moscow, Russia. And this gentleman is Mr. Chen Yanguo, who is leading the growth and development of the Eurasian market. Branch offices was established in Ukraine, Russia, Slovakia, Armenia, Moldova, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Poland, Czech Republic, and Uzbekistan. So far, there are 10 branches and Macedonia. So far, there are 11 branches in this region, providing high quality products and services to our customers and distributors. So what you see here is the branch offices in Ukraine and Moldova. Since the occurrence of the regional conflicts, so actually we call the regional conflicts, but in Eurasian region, they call it, they have a war between Ukraine and Russia. Of business has been negatively affected, but still, distributors are trying all their best to stay in the business, to keep the business going on. So actually, this is a very, how to say, very, let's say, very hard time for distributors in those areas, but they are doing their level best to do Greenwood business. Now what you see is the offices in Czech Republic, in Macedonia, and Poland. Sometimes, when the Ukraine conflict was at a peak, some of the distributors, they have to stop their business for a while, and the management actually temporarily they moved to Poland. And two, the situations get a little bit better in Ukraine. Then they went back to Ukraine to continue with their business. So now what you see here is the three branches in, we call it the Central Asian region. That is in the Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. So also, they share the Muslim culture and religion, just like the North Africa. So this is the unique culture in that region. So also, recently, this region has experienced rapid growth. So branch offices, now what you see is the layout in your region. In December 2016, World Tianjin Nutrition and Health Product Corporate Limited was granted the direct sales business license issued by the Ministry of Commerce of China, becoming the 84th direct sales company in China to be granted a business license. From then on, the market in China gradually flourished, forming an interactive and close bond with the overseas market. Distributors, this lessons, this business lessons is one of the most important lessons among all the certificates and the lessons Greenwood has obtained. You may find that, hey, the network marketing is a very natural and, somehow we take it for granted that yes, network marketing is just one way of the marketing. But in China, this is not true. In China, this business is very strictly regulated by the government. And it is very difficult to get this lessons. To be very frank, Chinese government has almost stopped issuing these lessons for the new enterprises, new companies who are pursuing these lessons. It took a big capital to register, and every year the government actually is monitor all the aspects of the administration and the management of the business. So, they must make sure that each aspect, each dimension of the business is in compliance with the laws and the regulations. Otherwise, if they find anything which is, not up to the standards, they can cancel, they can decline these lessons. So this is also very important. And now Chinese market is growing very well. Now they're doing their traveling in Thailand. They're coming back, I think, in 3 days. And when you visit China, when we celebrate the 30th anniversary together in China, you're going to see a lot of those Chinese distributors to try to scale down the number of the participants, the number of the attendees. So actually, we only give 500 numbers to the Chinese region. So actually, we have already started the 30th anniversary. Both the first one is in Tianjin production base, and then in different areas, now in Thailand, and then in United States, and then in other countries. So we are doing this, try to minimize the number of the people when the overseas distributors come to China, because China government, we have restrict on the number of the meeting of the people, the get together of the people. Otherwise, there are too many people, then the scale of the meeting will be well controlled by the government. Okay, so now in 2003, Greenwood International Group opened up the Southeast Asian market and established a branch in Indonesia, in South Asia and Southeast Asia. Greenwood has successfully established branches in Rawalpindi and Lahore in Pakistan, also in Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Thailand. Greenwood's opportunities and high-quality products are widely received and welcomed in those Asian countries. So what you see here to the left is the office building of Greenwood Indonesia branch, and to the right is the office for Myanmar branch. And this office is for Pakistan. To the left, to the right is the office for Bangladesh. In some of the Asian countries that we are using different marketing plan, and also they're under the different brand name, the HGW. Mainly the regions that use this HGW is from Latin America, all the countries in Latin America, and also now in Indonesia and Bangladesh, because they are using a totally different set of compensation plan called the binary. Okay, now This is the offices of Canada branch. North America is the most economically developed region in the world, with high demands for health and wellness from its people. Technologies deployed in production of Greenwood blueberry products and the unique formula of Chinese herbal essence and the berries makes this product series popular with consumers in North America. In 2012, the Canadian branch was established, and since then, the door to the North American market has been successfully opened by Greenwood International Group. What you see here is the Canadian branch office. In 2020, as the COVID-19 sweeping the whole world, the global economy rapidly retrogressed and people's consumption capability reduced. So against the backdrop of depression, of the economic, going down, many businesses and companies actually have shut down during this 3 years. But Greenwood International Group rose abruptly. Under the leadership of Mr. Peter Lee, Vice President of Greenwood and President of Latin America region, the market of Latin American region experienced an amazingly growth against the current. In just 4 years, from 2020 to 2024, the Latin American market was quickly opened up with branches founded in Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, El Salvador, Chile, Uruguay, and Paraguay. With the development of the Spanish-speaking market, Greenwood business has gradually penetrated into European countries such as Spain. The rise and growth of the Latin America region has become another milestone in the 30 years journey of Greenwood International Group. So actually, we consider this is a wonder created by Latin American distributor. Do you know that when they celebrate the third, not the 30th, the third anniversary of their founding of their company in Latin America, because it took them 3 years to cover at least 7 countries officially in Latin America, and their distributor team, has penetrated into more than 15 countries so far. So when they celebrated the third anniversary in Latin America, can you imagine how big the audience is when they have their event? 6,000 people. And, just like the Diamond Club, we in Africa and Eurasia region, we have a Diamond Club. We call it the Diamond Club. But in Latin America, we have a counterpart organization that is constituted by all the top earners. We call it the Millionaire Club. This millionaire is real millionaire. It means that, the club member, each of the club member, their annual income must be over 1 million US dollars. That is the qualification that you can be one of the members of the Millionaire Club members. So, at the 30 years, they can celebrate their anniversary with 6,000 audience, and they can enjoy this level of income only within 3 years of doing their business. So you can see the momentum and strength of the distributors from Latin America. Now, what you see here are the branch offices in Peru and Bolivia, and those are the branch offices in Ecuador and Colombia. And this is the branch offices in Mexico and Chile. And this is the branch offices in Salvador. The Panama and Spain branches are going to open in the second half of 2024 this year. The Dominican and Guatemala branches are about to open. Paraguay branch will be established in the first half of 2025. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe every Friday morning, Friday evening, it is of Zoom meeting. Every Friday morning, it is a Zoom meeting for Latin America. Can you imagine how many people, how many attendees are there? Normally we have around from 480 up to 680. They said that when they have their own meetings, they have their sometimes their marketing meetings, their promotions, they have their business meetings. They can have audience up to the highest level, actually the limit of the Zoom meeting numbers around 1,000 people. So now I think we really need to invite more people to attend this Zoom meeting. So 2024 is a special epoch in the history of Green World. This year, the U.S. market will be open for you on the occasions of the 30th anniversary of the Green World. The launch of USA market will open a new chapter in the development process in the history of Green World International Group. Also, it is going to open a new opportunity for all African distributors because, from the composition plan view, that African distributors, are going to recruit your downlines in United States without re-registering. You can use the same number to do that, and you're going to enjoy the main issues. You're going to enjoy the bonus out of the sales that generated in the United States of America. So actually, this is a blessing to all African distributors. So this year in July, on 19th, the schedule is like this. On 19th, the top leaders are going to arrive in the United States, and then from the second day, the 20th, first we are going to visit the new office building, and then we are going to have a ceremony, the 30th anniversary ceremony in the afternoon. And on the third day, in the morning, we are going to have a summit. All Dr. Deming Lee, Madame Jenna Lee, and all the vice president of Green World, together with our top leaders, we will have a summit in the morning discussing the 5-year plan and the next 30 years plan of Green World in different regions. And after that, in the afternoon, we invited 2 lecturers. One is an expert in health industry, and the other one is expert in network marketing. So actually, we're going to listen to a high level of presentations in health and also in business. So after that, we're going to have a tour in New York and Washington. So this is the arrangement, the schedule of the trip to the United States of America. So, we wish that we could meet more of you in the United States of America, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Green World. In 2009, Dr. Deming Lee made a strategic decision after inspecting the Freeland blueberry base in Michigan, United States, and Nanjing raw material base. She came up with an idea to make the nutritious blueberries as the main ingredient of the Green World flagship products. The creative initiative helped Green World ushered into the blue nutrition era. In 2010, Dr. Deming Lee initiated the strategic idea of creating a production and logistics center in the agricultural Silicon Valley of China, Lishui, Nanjing, Jiangsu Province. In March of 2010, Nanjing Lishui Biotechnology Corporate Limited was established. So this is the so-called Nanjing production base. main reason why Dr. Domini want to have the second production base is due to the fast growth of the overseas market. One production base, which is Tianjin production base, is not enough to supply the products. So we need the second production base. Secondly, Jiangsu province is a center. This is why we call it the agricultural Silicon Valley of China. So you will see that in that area, most of the high-tech food industry, food manufacturers and agriculture manufacturers are there because the government give special favorite policies to those companies. And then you technology and research result from the universities and the institutes. So the Nanjing Agriculture University is just located there. The breaking ground and laying foundation ceremony for Nanjing production base was held in the same year. Since then, the production, logistic, and research and development of Greenwood officially shifted from Tianjin to Jiangsu province, which is one of the most fast-growing areas in China economically. Now, what you see here are only a few pictures of different areas of Nanjing production base to to facilitate the site seeing and the site tour when you visit Nanjing production base. Now they are leveling there's a huge piece of land behind all the office buildings. Now we are actually leveling it and get that area ready for the big event, because this time we're going to turn the half-day site tour into one day, because this time, together with the Chinese distributors, they're going to be at least a minimum 2,000 people visiting of Nanjing production base at the same time. So we need more bigger areas to accommodate so many people when you visit the Nanjing production base. So now what you see here is only a few areas. By that time, you're going to see a lot more of Nanjing production base. Nanjing production base gradually developed into a comprehensive industrial park that integrates research and development, production, logistics, and services. The modern GMP workshop and warehouses continuously provide over 60 overseas branches with dietary supplement and other products. Nanjing production base is operated in compliance with the standards of ISO 9002 certification system. This is a quality control system, FDA of the United States of America, and Muslim Halal certification. So Nanjing production base becomes the most critical link in the global supply chain of Greenwood. The product formula, characteristic of combination in integration of TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, and Western medicine, strict compliance to quality standards, the state-of-the-art technology contribute to the reliability of Greenwood products. After 30 years, consumers and distributors of different skin colors, races, countries, and regions have given numerous testimonies and approval to Greenwood products. From the establishment of Greenwood International Group to this year, Greenwood International Group has faithfully fulfilled the corporate values of people-oriented and honest first through practical actions. It is this, sincerity that has enabled Greenwood International Group to stick to her vision and mission set when the business started. After 30 years of ups and downs, 30 years of perseverance, and 30 years of innovation, Greenwood International Group is more dedicated to serving of customers and distributors around the globe. Greenwood International Group's care for people has extended. Now, we can see this is all the, the pictures of the car award ceremonies, of the international trips, of all kind of events. Due to the past 3 decades, the past 30 years, so actually Greenwood has joined hands with our business partners from all the continents. So over the past 30 years, Greenwood has presented a total of 13,511 international trip awards, 4,552 small business car awards, 91 luxury car awards, and 52 Villa Fund awards to global distributors. So Greenwood has been fulfilling promises for 3 decades. Greenwood International Group's care for people has extended from consumers to distributors to general public. Dr. Deming has visited nursing homes in different areas in China, including Tianjin, Nanjing, Baoding, Wuqing, Renqiu, and other places. She has sent a warm caring to the elderly in local nursing homes. The Africa region, the Eurasian region, and also Southeast Asian region have also paid attention to and helped the local people, who are in need of special care in the forms of donations, products, and different activities. So the photos to the left, when Dr. Deming presenting the donations to children's organization in Indonesia. To the right, it is when Dr. Deming present the donation to one of the orphanages in Eurasia region when she visits Russia. During the pandemic and the following few years after the pandemic, top executives of Johannesburg branch visited several orphanages in South Africa. On behalf of Dr. Deming and Mr. David L. John, they donated Greenwood products for children and extended greetings, care, and good wishes to the kids. So this is what happened in Johannesburg branch in April 2024, actually right in this month. Top executives of Madagascar branch donated products to the children of the local orphanage and conveyed their best wishes. They give children of blueberry products. Actually, this is the blueberry candy. And, children are going to love them, and children's going to enjoy this because this blueberry candy can help those children to first develop their good eyesight and secondly develop their brain. So this is a very good product for the children. After the incidents of Wenchuan earthquake in China in 2008, executives and the distributors of Africa and Southeast Asia regions made their donations to the people in disaster-stricken area led by Dr. Deming. After a fire disaster occurred in Nairobi, Kenya in 2011, Kenya executives and distributors donated supplies and cash to the local Red Cross Society to help the victims. So this is what happens in China and also in Kenya. After the global pandemic of COVID-19 in 2020, Nanjing Production Base organized a large number of anti-pandemic materials to support Wuhan, Nanjing Baima High-Tech Industrial Development Zone, Jiangsu Province, and Beijing Federation of Returned Overseas Chinese. Greenwood has done her best to contribute to the battles against the pandemic. Greenwood South Africa Johannesburg branch also made the donations to the local communities to win the battles against the pandemic. In 2019, Greenwald International Group set up a public welfare fund in Tianjin, China, to care for the vision health of teenagers and donated to the Tianjin Youth Development Foundation. We all know that Dr. Deming Li has once studied at Nanjing Agricultural University in China. So during the postgraduate study, she studied under Professor Fang Qingsheng, who is a famous agriculture microbiologist and agriculture educator in China. Also, the pioneer of agriculture microbiology in this field in China. So actually, when we talk about pioneer, it means that at that time we didn't have such a course. So actually, he studied abroad in United States and then designed this course in Nanjing University, Agriculture University. So during the Second World War, Professor Fang Qingsheng took the lead in the study of penicillin and becomes the first person who introduced the penicillin strains from the United States to China. At that time, there was no antibiotics in China. So a lot of people who have severe infection, they could have died. So with this pioneering study that he saved a lot of lives in the war during the Second World War. Dr. Deming Li actually is a graduate student of Professor Fang Qingsheng. So in order to give back to her alma mater, Nanjing Agricultural University, Dr. Deming Li donated to this university educational foundation in 2019 and 2022, funding her alma mater to establish the Fang Qingsheng Scholarship and Laboratory, expressing her gratitude for her alma mater, her mentor, and also the students in this university. So Greenwald International Group has given care in the past 30 years of journey. It is right the care for human being that has created the history of Greenwald. And also it is the right passion to human has paved the world to a bright future. So on her 30th birthday, on the 30th anniversary of Greenwald, Greenwald International Group is committed in leaving a legacy of hard work and paving a path toward a future of infinite possibilities. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for sharing with us about the 30 years journey of Greenwald. And, we hope that after this, you feel, more about the companies and you feel more proud of what you're doing. So thank you so much once again. Please don't hesitate to add your personal touch when you present this, because we only put the outline for you, and each and one of you are from part of this business, part of this company. So add your personal touch in this, and this is going to help a lot of people to find their career in this company, find their find their possibilities, find their potential, and find their futures, and create their legacies out of this business. So thank you very much. I'm going to stop sharing the screen, and I'm going to give the floor to Mr. Budiman.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Rainey. Wow, what a wonderful presentation. Now we have seen our company, Greenwald Group International, and we shall be proud. We are part of this huge family, massive family, which is all over the world. Now let me start to share my screen for my training. Okay. All right. So before I start my training, Madam Reddy, do you want to say something about the African region trainers?
Oh, okay. All right, I would like to leave it after your presentation, but since you raised this issue, yes, it is very important. Ladies and gentlemen, this Zoom meeting, this platform is built for you. Actually, it's for either you give the presentations or you learn from others. So of trainers, we have a special group for all the trainers. So some of the trainers are very active. They have set a good example for us. For example, from last year on, we have the great presenters from the top leaders, including Madame Ngozi, Madame Nerenes, Moyo, Madame Lucy, Mr. Tendai, and a lot of trainers from Kenya, from South Africa, from Zimbabwe, from different countries. So first, we thank them for their great support and effort in giving us such a, uh, professional and practical training for us. But still, there's some trainers who are very inactive, who are very silent. We never seen them. They never give us any presentation. So, ladies and gentlemen, this platform, especially this group of trainers, is for us to help to, bring of training into a higher level. So if you're continuously silent, we consider that, okay, maybe you're focusing on your offline training much more than the online training. So if you don't show up, if you don't give us any presentation, then next year, we're going to, get more active ones and move you out of this group. So this is the only things we can do to help us to, contribute to take this training group into a higher level. So trainers, this is for our trainers. Either you could use the materials we provide to you, or you can create your own training materials like what other presenters do. So you can do either, or you can do both. But if you keep on dormant, keep on silent, then we consider that you're not keen in doing this training, and then we'll give the opportunity to other active ones. So thank you very much. We're looking forward to more great trainers to give us the presentations in this platform. So thank you very much, Mr. Budiman. You may go on.
All right, thank you, Madam Reni. Yes, to become a trainer in this company, it doesn't mean that you cannot grow your business. Even if you can become a trainer, it will surely help you to grow your business very well. Okay, so today, as the schedule this evening, I'm going to give you training about team building activities. Well, when we are starting, Madam Reni is expecting maybe I'm going to explain about an event or a session that we are going to have fun. We are going to have like bonding activities about team building. Well, I'm very sorry, I will not talk much about that. But what I'm going to teach everyone today is about what kind of activities that you need to do to build your team. Okay, because in doing greenwork network marketing business, it is very important for you to build a very good team, active team. Okay, active team. So then your network, your team can grow. You can increase your rank gradually, and then monthly basis you can earn a very good, a very handsome bonuses. So in this case, because Greenwood is a network marketing business, so it's not about one person that you can perform like a superhero. You can perform by yourself in doing this business. It is almost impossible because basically we need to build our network. We need to build our team. Now, let's start the training. Okay, so First of all, I would like to explain about what is so-called a team. Okay, a team is a group of people which come together to achieve a common goal. Okay, a group of people that we have the same vision, we have the same mission, we even have the same goals. Okay, we want to achieve our goals. All right, just like if you can remember when you are in your childhood, you are playing on the field, you are playing with your friends, then maybe later you start to grouping between your friends. You create two groups, and these two groups, they have the common goal that maybe when they start to playing any games, they want to win the game. So that means inside one group, inside one team, they have to work together hand in hand to win the games or to to achieve the common goal. Okay, this is a team. Now, in green world, we have our our goals. Am I right? In green world, we have our goals, and let me try to refresh our mind. So, what are your goals in green world? What are your goals in green world? For number one, for sure, it's about health. Okay, we want to get ourselves to become more healthy, and not even to ourselves. We want to share this health to our families, to our friends, to the society. Okay, so this is the first goals in green world. We want to achieve health. Number two is about money. Okay, money, money, money. I believe everyone loves money. Money or extra income. I believe this is also the common goals within a team, within your team, that everyone want to get a good money, want to get a handsome money as their bonus after they are doing their business, they are building their network, they are selling their products. They want to get extra income. They want to get money. The third one is social life. Okay, we are a social human being. As a human, we are social human being. So we need to have the social life. Now, by joining Green World, you will find new friends. Okay, you can start to build to have a new social life. And the good thing is the social life you are building in Green World, that we are going to achieve the same common goals together. We are going to work together hand in hand. The fourth goals, traveling. Okay, yes, we want to travel. Who don't want to travel? Okay, we want to travel not only locally, but we really have dreams to travel internationally. All right, some of us here, we have been traveling together with Greenwald to many places, to Paris, to America, to Dubai, to China. But this year, we are going to travel to America, to USA, to attend the launching of our American office. And also in October, we are going to celebrate our 30th anniversary of Greenwald in Nanjing, China. Traveling is very interesting because traveling internationally is totally different, totally different. When I'm giving the training in Nigeria, I always tell them, well, if you have to go to China, you have to achieve this China trip because why? You need to see that Green World is huge. Green World is so big. You need to get more friends. When you are able to come to China, you will make a lot of new friends from all over the world, or from all over the world. So now, and then what are the other goals that we have in Green World is car awards. Who don't want car? Everyone, every single of us, we are dreaming to have our own car. Huh? We are tired to take the public transportation. We wish to have our own car. When you can become star 7-star consultant, within 12 months, you will be awarded with a business car. After you get the business car, for 1 year, then later you may have your new dreams. This car is too small for me. I want to get a bigger car. I want to get more luxury car. Then you will keep working hard in Greenworld, try to build your network, try to build your business until when you achieve your rank to become two-star manager, Greenworld again will give you the luxury car award. Okay, so everyone want to have a new car, want to drive their own cars. Okay, not only one car, because I know lots of our leaders, they have been achieving these car awards more than one car. Many of them even achieve more than 10 cars so far. Okay, it is very possible in Greenwell. And the other goals that we have, because if we see the compensation plan of Greenwell, we have this Villa Awards. This Villa Awards, that means Greenwell is going to award you with some money, not some, but 150,000 US dollar or 150,000 BV, depend on the exchange rate in your country, okay? 150,000 BV, and that is a lot of money where you can buy your own house or you can build your own house, okay? So we are surely want to achieve this Villa Awards. And as Madam Rainey already shown us, till today, like 52 of our distributors, of our leaders, 52 till today, already get this Villa Awards in Greenwell. That means every one of us, we will have this opportunity to get this Villa Awards also, okay? Who don't want to travel? Who don't want a car? Who don't want to have their own beautiful house? We all want this. So let's put this as our common goals in Greenwell. Then number 7, maybe you also want to get this social recognition, okay? You want to be recognized. You want to be a superstar. You want to be famous. Uh, Believe me, in Greenwood, okay, uh, most of our leaders, they are coming from the grassroots. They are coming from nobody. But after building their business in Greenwood, after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, now they have become somebody. They are very famous, and they have been recognized with the higher rank, two-star manager, three-star manager, one-star director and above. And also they managed to enter in our African region. We have these Diamond Club members. Diamond Club is the executive club to our top leaders, that this is very, very special. And I wish all of us here, we can reach the rank of one-star manager, and then you can get this recognition as a Diamond Club members. Well, as a human being, we always want to be recognized, okay? From nobody to become somebody, from zero to become hero. So this social recognition and many others goals that we want to achieve in Greenwald. All right. So now, if you have these goals, yeah, you want to achieve in Greenwald by doing Greenwald. Now, the next question is, what you should do to achieve your goals in Greenwald? Am I right? Greenwald is offering you these opportunities, these wonderful opportunities. In every mega seminar, uh, in every countries, we have seen our leaders, they have been achieving the awards. They are getting their international tour awards. They are collecting their business car awards. They are collecting their luxury car awards. They are receiving their Villa Fund awards. And perhaps I believe we also want to be like them. Okay, we want to be on the stage and receive that awards. Now, the issue is, the challenge is what you should do to achieve your goals in Greenwald. Well, let's make it simple. Sometimes we are the one who make the business to become so complicated. Greenwald business is very simple. Greenwald business is very easy. It can be done by anybody. Can be done by anybody. You don't need to become a professor to be success in Greenwald. Okay, you don't need to have master degree or PhD level degree to become success in Greenwald. And you know what? Most of our top leaders, they don't have this high profile when they start to join Greenwald. They really start from the ground. And now people are recognizing them as our top leaders. Now, if we want to make do Greenwald business to be so simple, very easy, we just need to do two things. Remember, you only need to do two things to achieve your goals in Greenwald. The first things you need to do is selling the products. Okay, selling the products. How many products we have in Greenwald? I think more than 80. Okay, more than 70, more than 80, even more. Okay, so if you need to do selling, if you want to sell the products, that means you need to have information about the products. You need to have the knowledge of the products. You have to get the product knowledge, the product information, so you can easily transform this information to your customers, And about the product knowledge, we know that me, myself, also from our Madam Rainey and the team of Greenwald International Business School, we have been trying all these years to provide the product information of Greenwald. You can compare to any other company. They don't have this kind of structure or system of how we providing the information about the products, how we are giving the trainings of our products. Okay, we have Madam Rainey, we have Ms. Shadrine, we have Mr. Eric, if you have me, okay? So we keep providing you with this information, so then you will be able to sell the products very well to your customers. This is the first thing you need to do in Greenwald, doing Greenwald business to achieve your goals is selling the products. What is the second thing? Recruiting. Recruiting. So you need to recruit new people to come and join Greenwald. Tell your neighbors, my neighbor, come to Greenwald presentation, come to Greenwald seminars, come and join Greenwald, become Greenwald consultant, become Greenwald distributors. We are going to fly to China. We are going to earn a good money. We are going to get our monthly bonus. We are going to get our car awards. Okay, recruiting. Tell more people to come and join Greenwald and become the member of your team. Become your team member. So these two things is the things that we should do to achieve our goals in Greenwald. So don't make it too complicated. It's not difficult. Just selling and recruiting. Now, the next challenge is to be able to sell, to be able to recruit, okay? We need what we should do. What kind of activities that we should do. If you can imagine that when you are just invited by somebody in Greenwald, you are sitting in the middle of the seminar, you are sitting in the middle of presentation, then after you hear, you see the very good presentation by the trainers, by the leaders, they are sharing their success story, and you start to decide, this Greenwald is the one I've been looking for. I want to join Greenwald. I want to join this business. I want to be part of these families. Then at the end of the presentation, you decide to register yourself. You decide to join Greenwald. But after you join Greenwald, what are the things you should do? Now, as a new registered distributors, you will start to get confused. What should I do? Am I right? What should I do? So that's why we have our sponsor, we have our uplines, we have our leaders. So they are the one who should arrange, who should manage some activities to help the newly registered distributors for them to grow, for them to be able to sell the products, for them to be able to recruit new people. So now, after you join, you become Green World distributors, Green World consultant. Either you become 3-star, either you become 4-star. So what are the next thing you need to do? You need to sell the products and you need to recruit. Now, you can start to recruit. For example, you start to recruit Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. All right. After you able to recruit 3 people in your team, and for example, you join as a 3-star consultant, 250 BB. Then you recruit Mr. A also with 200, joining 250 BB, become a 3-star consultant. B also joined as a 3-star consultant, 250 BB. C also become 3-star consultant, 250 BB. Then at the end of the month, you will become 4-star. You will start to increase your rank to become 4-star consultant. You are no longer 3-star consultant. Now, after you recruit Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C, what next? What's next? Okay. What are the things you should do next? Okay. You need to teach them. You need to train them. You need to teach A, you need to teach B, you need to teach C to recruit. You need to teach them to sell the products. Okay? So then when Mr. A able to recruit more people, the team of Mr. A will start growing and will have more people inside Mr. A's team. When Mr. B start to recruit new people, they will also have, Mr. B also will have a new team, or more people joining under Mr. B. And then when Mr. C able to recruit, also will have more team members under Mr. C's team. Now, when this thing happen, what will happen to yourself? You will definitely will increase your rank from 4-star consultant to become 5-star, 6-star, or even 7-star. Okay, so now to make these things happen, there are activities that we should do that we can say, we can call it team building activities. The activities that you should do to build your team. What are these activities? Let me show you the list of these team building activities, and later we will discuss, we will learn one by one on how to arrange these activities. The first one is seminar or presentation of Green World business opportunity. Okay, so then the second one is home party or home meeting. Home party or home meeting. Home party or home meeting is somehow like, just like the seminar, just like the presentation of Green World business opportunity, but the scale is smaller scale. Okay, and the arrangement is like a party arrangement. Okay, then the third things you need to do, the third activities you need to arrange, you need to do is new distributor training or new distributor orientation. Now you need to think back when you first time joined Green World, after you register yourself, after you become 3-star consultant, you need to get the information, right? You need to learn about some skills, network marketing skills, and those information and skills and trainings you will be able to get from your upline or from your leaders. But they will not be able to train every single person one by one. So that's why we need to arrange, we need to manage a new distributor training or new distributor orientation. Okay, this is what has been happening, uh, running very well in South Africa, in Johannesburg branch, led by our Mzala, Mr. Glory, and also Mr. Tabiso as the training manager of Johannesburg branch. Every month, they are doing these new distributor trainings. They give this opportunity to the new distributors to join these trainings, 3 days trainings, where inside these trainings, they are giving lots of information. They are giving skills. They train the new distributors on how to do the business. This is a very good example. This is a very good things that we can copy from Johannesburg branch. Then the next activity we need to do is for sure is product trainings. Product trainings, and then what are the next thing we need to do? Business trainings. We need to give them some business training so they should be understand on how to do the business, how to grow the network, how to grow the team. Okay. Then when they raise their rank, when they have raised their rank to become 5-star consultant, 6-star consultant, 7-star consultant, they need to be equipped with another training that we can say it as leadership training. And then after leadership training, the next activities you should do is the award recognition meeting within your groups, okay, within your team. And then a regular team meeting. Regular team meeting, this is the most important thing you should do when you already have your team there. You need to do regular meeting. Later, I will explain you one by one. Then the last thing you need to do is to arrange fun and bonding activities. Fun and bonding activities, just like the team building activities that Johannesburg branch just do in Sediba Kwele camp. Okay, they have been spending like 2 days, I think 2 days or 3 days. They are enjoying themselves in these outbound trainings. They are bonding themselves. They are doing lots of activities. They are playing games. It's a very good session that we can follow. Now, let me start to explain it one by one. The first one is Green Work Business Opportunity Seminar. Okay, we need to do this seminar or presentation for what? To give, the target is to give the opportunity to our new team members, to the newly registered members, because new registered members, they don't know how to recruit. They cannot explain what is Greenwald, what is the Greenwald company. They cannot explain properly about the products. They cannot explain properly about the compensation plan, about the business opportunity. But because we want to have our team grow fast, okay? So sometimes we even don't have time to give them training one by one, okay? So we create these seminars or presentation for what? To give the opportunity to our new members. Just tell them, invite your prospect to our seminar. Next week, we are going to have our seminars, our presentation in the head office, in this hall, in this venue. Invite them. And then uh, let the trainers, let the presenters do the rest. They will be the one who present the company profile. They will be the one who present the products. They will be the one who will present the business opportunity. So, for example, I just joined Greenwald. I don't know how to recruit. Okay. So my leader, my upline just told me, okay, next week, you, Mr. Budiman, you just invite 10 people. try to invite 10 people. Invite your neighbors, invite your friends, invite your families, invite your colleagues, whoever you want to invite, invite them. Come and to this seminar, make them sit in our seminar, and at the end, we will try to help you to recruit your new prospects, okay? So the duration of this Green World Business Opportunity Seminars is like 1 to 2 hours. Don't make it too long. I've been seeing our leaders, they are doing seminars, even like 3 to 4 hours is too much. Just short one, but very effective. Very effective. You have to make it very effective and efficient. 1 to 2 hours, only 1 to 2 hours, okay? So the frequency of this seminar, it can be once in a week, it can be twice in a month. Or if you want to create the big one, for example, you want to create a big event, big mega seminar, we call it mega seminar. Maybe you can invite 200 people, 300 people. That means it's a mega seminar. You don't need to do it every week, okay? Even you can arrange just like once in a month, once in a month. Create it big. But now, still you need to do smaller scale. For example, like 100 people, 80 people, you need to do this Green World seminar, Green World presentation, maybe in the head office. We know our head office, most of our head office, we have our training room. And I have been visiting our branch office all over Africa. Okay, some of the offices, even I saw the training room is always empty. There is no activities there. Okay, utilize that room. Use that training room in the head office. Okay, in your branch. Okay, in your branch office in your country. Okay, talk to the managers. I want to do presentation. I want to use the office. I believe all our general managers will surely support you. Now, if you want to do even smaller, maybe you can do in your shop. But just you need to underline these activities. This is very important. And you need to do it continuously, continuously. Okay? Because this is the only way you will be able to grow your team. You will be able to recruit more new people to join your team. Without this seminar, it is very difficult for you to get new people, to get new downlines. Now, when you are doing the presentation or you are doing the seminar, what are the content that you should present during the seminar? Make it simple, just introduction. I'm saying introduction to Green World Company, introduction to Green World products, introduction to Green World business opportunity. If I'm saying introduction, that means we should make it as simple as possible. Okay, sometimes I notice some of the leaders when they start entering, try to explain about the products, they will start to explain the products very deep or start to talk about diseases. Okay, that is not the place, that is not the time you are going to talk very deep about the products. You just need to introduce some products. Even you don't need to tell every products that we have. Some products, okay? We have blueberry series. What is the health benefits of blueberry? Okay, it has the high antioxidant with the anthocyanins. It will help to fight the free radicals, to prevent the oxidative stress of our body cells. Then you start to move to calcium, you start to move to kidney tonifying, you start to move to cardio power. Just introduce some of the products. At least you will try to cover, you will try to present, you will try to tell our audience, we have the products. And then later, when you enter to the business opportunity, you also don't need to explain in very detailed way how much bonus you will get. You just try to introduce the opportunity, the business opportunity. Make it as simple as possible. Why? Because remember, when in front, if you're standing in front as a presenter, or as a trainer, you present the information about the green work in front of you. Maybe you have 100 audience, 200 audience. We don't know who are they. One by one, we don't know. Maybe one of them, they have professor degree. Maybe some of them, they not even get any education or very low education level. So try to use a very simple words, okay? Try to explain in a very simple way so everybody can catch the idea, can buy the ideas, and at the end of the session, they can decide to join Greenwell. Now, you need to add additional content inside your seminar, inside your presentation. For sure, you need to have success sharing. Success sharing. We have our leaders, star managers, Diamond Club members, star directors, help our people, support our team, uh, to give the success sharing. You need to motivate the audience during the seminars. Okay, share your story. Okay, share your story, show some pictures. So then later they will get motivated and they will join Greenwall. Another thing you need to add is product testimonial. We have lots of testimonial. Those who have kidney problem, those who has before she has problems with the fibroids, those who have different problems after taking Greenwood products, they get the result. Ask them, to share their testimony to the audience during the seminars. And another thing you can add is product demo. You can do some demonstration, product demonstration. For example, like you can do blueberry juice demonstration, you can use the rice. We have the videos, I've been sharing it to you. Or maybe you can do some demonstration like you are buying this soda drink, and then you pour Chitosan on the top. Then later you just stir a bit, and later you will see how Chitosan will do the magic things in this soda drink. Or maybe you can do a product demo like you take a 1 glass of water, put a cooking oil on the top, and then you start to open 2 capsules of Chitosan, pour the Chitosan powder on the top, then you will start to see how the chitosan will binds the oil and goes down to the bottom of the glass. Okay, we have lots of different kind of product demo. Why we need, if it's possible, we can do product demo so people, our audience, can see the great things about our products. Okay, so we need to do this regular seminar. Try to arrange, because without these seminars, believe me, your newly registered members, they will die. They will stop doing the business. They cannot grow because they don't know. Now, for example, you are a 7-star consultant. This uh, month, maybe you have like 20 or 30 or 40 new joinings, okay? Will you be able to help them one by one, to help them to recruit? It is impossible. Okay, so the only thing we can do is we arrange this session. We tell them, just invite your prospect, come and sit and listen to the seminar, listen to the presentation, and we are going to help you all to recruit new people. Okay, so this is the first Greenwald Business Seminar, Business Opportunity Seminar. Now, to invite, okay, the new registered members, they will find their another difficulties on how to invite their prospect to the seminar. They will have this difficult. They will face this problem. How to invite? Because they are new. Okay. The fastest way you can do is to create a flyers like this. Okay, this is an example, very good, managed by our general managers, Mr. Glory, and our leaders, also from South Africa, Johannesburg. They always have this kind of flyers on the left side. Okay, products and business presentation. Your health is our priority. Greenwell present this presentation. What is the time? When is the date? Where is the location? There's a contact numbers. So by creating these flyers, You just share these flyers to your new registered members. They can start to share these flyers to their friends, to their families, to their neighbors, to whoever they want to invite. Okay, I give you another example. This on the right side is from one of our leader from Mahikeng, South Africa, Madam Paulina. This is also, I noticed this is also one of the good invitation. Why I said a good invitation. Now, can you see this? Yeah, okay. It's a saying presentation. It's a saying it's a city. It's a town. Now, here the flyers mention buy one products and buy one product and get free body scan. How to make money with Greenwell. Invite. Let's show people that we do have a better way. So this kind of motivational word you can add in the flyers. You design a very good flyers. You put the pictures of our fabulous, handsome, beautiful leaders. Put it there, mention their name. You can even mention their rank. Okay, this will surely attract the people outside there to come and attend our seminars. Okay, now after you invite, I will show you another pictures. Can you imagine when you are doing a seminars, you have the audience like this crowd. This is one of the pictures I've taken in one of the city in Nigeria. Okay, now look at them. Look at them. These are your new prospect, right? We can even see many of them even don't get enough chairs to sit. Many of them, they have to stand. They have to stand at the back, but they keep staying in that room, just want to hear about Greenwell. And we can see we don't know who they are, okay? We don't know their education level, all right? But we need to take this opportunity to showcase Greenwell opportunity for everyone, and we need to motivate them to come and join Greenwell, okay? To come and join Greenwell. One message I want to tell everyone, when you arrange a mega seminar, be careful with the venue, with the hall capacity. If your team can only invite 50 people or 60 people, never rent a hall that can fit 100 or 200 people. Why? If you have 100 capacity of venue hall and the people that are coming is only 50, people will start to think, the hall is empty because there are still many empty seats. This is not good. But if you can see like this, people, though they are standing, this is showing they have been wondering what is going on here. Okay, while people are standing, why there are so many people here in Greenwell? This will not drive them out. They will stay there until the end of the seminars, and you will see a great things. Okay, so we cannot select who and who to be invited. We just tell our downlines, our team members, invite as many as possible because they are ratio in recruiting. So just tell them invite your prospect as many as possible. Okay. Now, the second thing you can do is do a home party or home meeting. This is a smaller scale of seminar. You can do it in your house or leader's house, or any distributor house, which is convenient. You start to invite your new prospect. You have to work with your team. You have to work with your distributors. For example, you are a 6-star consultant or 5-star consultant. You have your 4-star. You have your 3-star. Arrange this home party. Just invite 20 to 30 people. No need to invite 100 people. Just 20 to 30 people. Come and join the party. Okay, tell them we are going to have a party. Come and join. So since we are telling them it's a party, you need to set this like a party meeting. You put balloons, you put decoration, you provide some snacks, you provide some drinks. But be careful, don't serve alcoholic drinks, okay? Because this is not a real party. This is Greenwell party, okay? So you need to serve like maybe blueberry juice or maybe pineapple tea. So then later you can introduce the products. So home party is more likely like introducing our products to the people that come to the party, okay? We can do product demo. We can introduce the products. We can talk a little bit about the business opportunity, unless they ask for more. Don't talk too much about the business opportunity. At the end, you just tell them we are going to have the full information. Next week, we are going to hold our seminars. We want to see you in our seminars, so you will get more information about Greenwell. So by actually home party is more likely more effective, more effective. You need to do this once in a week. For example, you are a 7-star consultant. You have a 3 or 4 6-star consultant. Under your 6-star consultant, you have lots of 5-star consultant. Manage every 6-star consultant network. They do their own home party. They do their own home party every week, once in a week. As a 7-star, you need to move around to different home party. So home party is a very effective way actually to recruit also, and also to sell the products. Okay, if you fail to recruit, try to sell the products. Try to sell the products. Okay, home party or home meeting. It's a very enjoyable things to do. Then the next thing you need to do is new distributor trainings. After they join, you need to train them. You need to tell them on how to sell the products. You need to give product information. You need to give uh, some information on how to do the business, how to create a name list, how to invite people, how to handle objection, how to follow up, how to do closing. Okay, and then explain them about the compensation plan. What is sponsor bonus, direct bonus, indirect bonus, leadership bonus, honorary bonus, how to be qualified to get the international trip, how to be qualified to get the car award. So in these trainings, you can provide the detailed information. Okay, you can hold the trainings like 1 or 2 days. Okay, even Johannesburg branch, they do it in 3 days. Okay, 4 to 6 hours in a day. Once in a month is enough. Okay, once in a month is enough, because if you do it too much, too frequent, okay, you will get less audience. So you need to gather all the new joinings in 1 month, give them these trainings. Where to do? You can do it in our head office, or you can discuss with our general managers, with the Greenwood general managers in the branch office, okay, in the head office. I want to do these new distributor trainings, okay? Let's make a plan how to do it. Then maybe how can company be involved on this, okay? And then this is the place where we need to equip lots of information and skills to our new joinings, because the new joinings, their knowledge, their information, their brain is zero about Greenwell. We need to fill their brain with lots of information as soon as possible, so they will be able to start selling the products. They will be able to start recruiting new people. They will be able to start inviting new people, start doing the business, start building the business. Okay, new distributor trainings. And then product trainings. Okay, the good thing about this product trainings, we have all the platform. We have WhatsApp training. We have this Zoom online trainings. Okay, you can do it this training 2 or 3 times weekly, or even you can gather your downlines, your team in your shop. If you have shops, try to arrange a regular product training for your team members, okay? On weekly basis, maybe 2 or 3 times even every week. Why? Because this will attract your distributors, your downline, to be active, to come to your shops. If you ignore them, if you don't drive them, tell them to come and join the product training in your shops or anywhere, they will not be active. They will be sleeping. They will forget about, they already registered as Greenwood distributors. This actually to attract your team members to keep active doing the business, involved in every single of activities. Okay, 2 or 3 times, no need to do in a long time. Just 1 hour is enough. Many product trainings that we can share to them. Now, business training also you need to do at least once in a week. So in a week, you can do like, we have 7 days, right? In a week, you can choose 3 days. 2 days for product training, 1 day is for business training. So let them come to the shop, to your shops, okay? Let them be active. Don't forget, don't ignore your new registered members, because if you ignore, they will be inactive and you will start to recruit a new one. Okay, how many sleeping partners you have? Many, right? Why you have these sleeping partners? Because you don't give them trainings, because you don't encourage them to come to your shops, because you don't encourage them to come to your head office. Okay. Uh, so try to provide this business training also, like network marketing skills, business strategy, team building, managing your team, motivational training. You can select many and many lots of trainings, business trainings that you can provide. Okay. Then next, leadership training. If you already have a 6-star consultant, 7-star consultant, you need to give these leadership trainings to your 6-star, to your 7-star, because they already become a leader. They have a big group of people. They have to be able to manage, to lead the team, to become a leader, to lead the team, to grow the business. Okay, to grow the business. Okay, what are the targets? Is to train your team leaders on how to manage your team, how to motivate your team, how to promote team activities, how to keep encouraging your team members to be active, active in sponsoring, active in selling products. So you need to give this leadership training to your leaders. Okay, audience at least 5 stars and above. 5 stars and above. They should start to attend this leadership training. Then what next? Award recognition meeting. We know we have yearly rally. Like in South Africa, we have mid-year rally, year-end rally, managed by our management, managed by the head office. Also in other countries, in Zambia, in Zimbabwe, you have this rally, the recognition anniversary or whatever they call it. Now, don't wait for that rally. Don't wait. Okay, that is your final event together with your team. But within your team, you need to do this award recognition meeting every month. You have to recognize your achievers. You need to recognize anybody that has upgraded their rank. Those this month they managed to upgrade their rank to become 4-star. They become new 5-star. They become new 6-star. We need to recognize them, give them some little gift. Okay, don't even you are giving one box of pudding tea, they are happy. Okay, but maybe you need to wrap your pudding tea in a beautiful wrapping, so they will not know this is a pudding tea. Okay, or even you can give whatever Greenwood products or whatever you want to give. Just give small things just to keep motivating them, motivate them, and also they will get recognized. And it's not only getting gift from your leaders, getting gift from your uplines, but is to being recognized by the whole team. You will feel something amazing inside yourself when everyone, you are standing on the stage and everyone is clapping your hands for your achievement. Okay, we need to do this, especially to the lower rank, to the 3-star, to the 4-star, to the 5-star, so they will keep motivated to keep doing the business. Do this in your team. Okay, we need to recognize them. Don't wait, because if you never recognize your own team members, who will recognize them? Who? Later, they will slow down their business. They will fail to get the 6-star International Tour Award because nobody motivates them, nobody encouraging them to keep running, doing the business. So this is one of the part on how we can motivate people, our people. Then this is a very important thing, regular team meeting. Regular team meeting. You need to do this twice in a month. Okay, now we know which date we are receiving our bonus. which date every month we receive our bonus. 20th or 21st or 22nd or 23rd, depend on every country, right? Now, what I want to say is, after receiving the bonus, you need to sit together with your team leaders to have this meeting. Okay? Maybe your 5 stars. Even you can involve your 4 stars. Why? The active distributors. You need to involve all your active distributors. Okay? You need to sit together, discuss. Discuss about what? About challenges, about the solution. What are the challenges? Why you are growing slow? Why you cannot sell the products? Why your BVs is very small? Okay? These are the challenges. Why you fail to grow your business? Why when I'm doing seminars, all of you, you invite so very little, very few people. We are targeting 100 people. Why only 20 people are coming? So these are the challenges, these are the problems, and then try to get the solution by discuss together. And then you need to review the last month or previous month activities. Maybe last month, previous month, you have been doing seminars, you have been doing home party, you have been doing product business trainings, you have been doing whatever activities you have been doing. Review, what are the results? Is it negative or is it positive? And how to make it to become better, how to make it greater, okay? How to make it work, and discuss which part you need to enhance those activities. Okay, maybe later you will start to say, ah, we need to buy a new projector, and we need to do a better decoration, and we need to have our own sound system. And so talk together with your team. Okay, try to find the weakness in your team, the challenges, try to get the solution in this meeting, and then make a new plan for next month, because you already received your bonus. Then from that time, go ahead to the closing date. That is your new month to work. You need to make a plan how we are going to do seminars, where, how many people we are going to invite, who will become the presenter, who will become the trainer, what kind of the arrangement, what about the decoration, and then what will be the target, how many people each and every day they should invite, 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, how to invite, who will design the flyers, this and that, this. Make the plan. Okay, and then not only seminars, you need to discuss to do the new distributor trainings, to do the product business trainings. Maybe you want to do, as a leader, you want to do leadership trainings. Okay, then also you need to set new targets. As a leader, you need to know who, which rank they are now. Maybe A is already start 6. Maybe B is just start 4, not moving, very slow, or just wake up from his sleep. Okay, C maybe already start 5, 5-star consultant. So give them targets. Give them targets, especially this year, to achieve. To achieve what? To achieve the China Tour Award. To achieve this China Tour Award. I want to say one thing. I don't want you to be regret. You failed to go to China this year. Hey, with or without you, Greenwood Africa, we are going to bring 1,000 African distributors to China. And Madam Remy said, we are ready to welcome 1,000 Africans. Okay? So make sure you book your seat there. You have to get your seat. Set these targets. Then later, if you already set this target, you can discuss with your leaders. You can discuss with your upline. I want to go to China. What should I do? Okay? How many people I should invite? How many products I should sell? How many people I should recruit? Okay? What kind of trainings that I need to grow my team to achieve the target to go to China this year? So by having this meeting, this will come with many new ideas, bright ideas from each and every of your team members. Okay. Then later, your team will become a very solid team. Nobody can shake your teams. Nobody can shake your teams. Okay. Discussion, review and make a new working plan. Now, the last thing is you need to do this other fun and bonding activities. Other fun and bonding activities. I've been seeing our last 2 weeks, our madam from Lesotho, Madam Maitumeleng Fokoti, okay, together with her team, do this picnic in the recreational area, beautiful places, mountainous places. They are having fun there. They are sitting together, even have a leaders meeting there, team meeting there, try to make a plan, this and that. This is a good thing to do. Okay, so you try to do this, like having picnics or going to the beach or whatever. And one of my suggestions, where when you are doing these fun and bonding activities, don't talk about business. Okay, don't talk about business. Just bonding your relationship with your team members. Okay, you have to get to know each other more. Okay, you need to create a situation where people they need to work together as a team. Okay, create playing games and then also having fun, playing sports, serve some food. Now, if we want to serve foods, it doesn't mean that the leader should come with all the money to buy the foods. There's a simple way to get lots of food. Anybody that want to join this picnic, this outbound, okay, just like half day, like your picnic in the park, like for 4 hours, 5 hours. Tell everyone that want to join this picnic, okay? Everyone, can you bring one type of food? Everyone try to bring one type of food. Some of them will bring, one of them will bring pie. One of them will bring banana. Another one will bring bread. Another one will bring eggs. Another one will bring salad. Another one will bring some drinks. Okay. So when you gather all the foods, it will be many. It will be enough for everyone. So this kind of things that we give them some target, we give them some responsibility to be together inside the team. So this is how you need to bond your relationship with your team members. Don't ignore your downlines, okay? Create this event. Don't wait from the company, okay? Don't wait from the managers, general managers to arrange this picnic or this outbound, okay? Not like in South Africa, they have it. They have this training, team building training, but you need to arrange by yourself. Have fun, have fun, okay? Because later you will have a very strong team, all right? You will have a very strong team. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Greenwald, guys, team building will surely lead you to higher success. We need to keep building our team, and team together, everyone achieve more. TEAM, together, everyone achieve more. Together, we achieve. That's all my training for tonight. I return back the session to our Madam Rainy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Budiman. Ladies and gentlemen, time for action. Now, Mr. Budiman has actually given you the outline how to do this business, how to build your team from different dimensions. You know, action is the most important. Yes, you listen to a lot of information, you get the knowledge, you get the idea, go and do it. All right, let us be the doers. If you become the doers, then very soon you're going to be part of this leader and you're going to have a wonderful team. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call it a day. You can unmute yourself and see. Thank you and good night to Mr. Budiman, to everybody. Please, next week, the same Friday, we have invited Madam Lucy, who are going to present us how to unlock your potential. Very important motivation and presentation. So see you.
Tomorrow we are going to have our organic fertilizer, Nutriplan Organic Plus Fertilizer training.
Yeah,
with Professor
tomorrow. Tomorrow, please, we are going to have a group discussion on the organic fertilizer, and Mr. Budiman is going to brief us what is going on latestly in Nigeria. You know, the fertilizer is being marketed like a rock in Nigeria. So see you tomorrow, and also see you next Friday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
thank
Bye.
you, Mr. Bootman. Thank you, Madam Rainey.
you.
That wonderful.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. God bless you.
Everyone, bye.
Bye.
Good night. Adieu.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye
Bye
Thank
bye.
bye.
you. We appreciate it.
Adidas.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Lead us for our
Bye.
bye. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
We love you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.